Welcome to PrimeScoreX. In this video, we are focusing on CDL General Knowledge Explained, what you must know before studying anything else. The goal is to make the CDL General Knowledge section clear, organized, and easier to study before moving into specialized tests. This is not about memorizing isolated facts. It is about understanding the professional decision-making behind the CDL written test and using that understanding to answer questions with confidence. General knowledge is the foundation for every CDL path. Whether a student wants Class A, Class B, or Class C, the exam expects safe driving judgment, vehicle awareness, regulatory discipline, and professional decision-making. If this base is weak, every later section becomes harder. The CDL written test usually rewards the safest legal decision, not the fastest or easiest one. When you study this topic, focus on the reason behind each rule. Ask what danger the rule prevents, what professional habit it builds, and how the wrong answer might create a second hazard. First core idea: how commercial vehicles behave differently from passenger cars. Do not treat this as a definition only. Connect it to a real driving situation. The exam may describe the same idea through a scenario, a warning sign, a vehicle condition, or a choice between two actions that both sound reasonable. Second core idea: how safety decisions are tested in multiple choice form. In CDL questions, wording matters. The answer may depend on whether the vehicle is loaded or empty, moving or stopped, on a downgrade or level road, in normal weather or reduced traction. Always read the situation before choosing the rule. Third core idea: how to connect rules, vehicle condition, road conditions, and driver responsibility. Strong CDL preparation means connecting cause and effect. A safe driver can explain what happens next if a condition is ignored. That is exactly how many test questions are built. Fourth core idea: how to read questions slowly enough to avoid obvious traps. This is where professional judgment matters. The CDL exam is not only checking memory, it is checking whether you can select the action that protects people, equipment, cargo, and your license. Use a repeatable study method. First, start with safety principles before memorizing facts. Second, group topics into vehicle, road, driver, cargo, and emergency decisions. This keeps your study organized and prevents the common mistake of jumping straight into practice questions before the concept is clear. Third, review missed questions by naming the reason for the miss. Fourth, use short daily drills instead of one long panic session. The purpose of practice is not only to see whether you were right. The purpose is to understand why the right answer is safe, legal, and professionally defensible. A question may ask what to do when traffic suddenly slows ahead. The correct answer usually protects space, visibility, and control. The test is not asking what feels fastest. It is asking what a professional driver should do first to reduce risk. When a question appears, do not rush to the answer choices. First, identify the condition: vehicle condition, road condition, traffic condition, driver condition, cargo condition, or legal requirement. Then ask which action reduces risk without creating a new problem. That order protects you from attractive but unsafe answers. A common mistake is studying only random practice questions without understanding the rule behind each answer. Another mistake is treating general knowledge as common sense instead of a professional standard. Both mistakes come from studying too loosely. The fix is to slow down during review and force every answer to connect to a clear rule or safety principle. Another trap is ignoring words such as first, best, safest, not, and except. CDL questions often include small words that change the entire meaning. Watch for first, best, safest, not, except, before, after, loaded, empty, downgrade, and emergency. Before selecting an answer, confirm that you answered the exact question asked. Practice in short, focused sets. After each set, separate wrong answers into categories: content gap, reading error, rule confusion, number error, or judgment error. This turns practice into improvement. Random repetition without correction only repeats the same weakness. You are ready to move forward when you can explain why an answer is correct without looking at the choices. Use this memory cue: vehicle, road, driver, cargo, emergency, Keep it simple. The goal is not to memorize a slogan. The goal is to have a quick mental checklist that helps you recognize what the question is really testing. The final takeaway is simple. Study the concept, identify the condition, choose the safest legal action, and review every miss until the pattern improves. That is how CDL theory becomes exam readiness and professional judgment. Study smarter. Score your best.